when exploring what equity-based decisions are, they're really decisions that center those that they will impact. And so when we're thinking about decisions and making these decisions, who is going to who's going to be impacted and how are they going to be impacted? Different members of our community will be impacted in different ways. And so we want to think about the impacts that our decisions will have. We also want to think about how are these decisions, how might they further perpetuate how systems of oppression manifest or play out. We want to ask, equity-based decisions ask us to work collectively and in partnership. So collectively with our colleagues, but also with the communities that we are serving, with and for whom we work. So that's part of equity-based decisions. If the decisions are just constantly being made way up here and they never get to the middle, to the ground level, they're most certainly not, there's no equity in those. We're not exploring the needs, the wants, the who's, the hows, and we're not working in partnership. Equity-based decisions are a process. So ideally, if we are creating spaces and starting to design spaces that allow for equity-based decisions, we are, and it was mentioned, we're slowing down. We're following momentum, not urgency. So we are getting a good pace going, things are going well. And that pace, that momentum might look a little faster in some spaces and a little slower in others, and that's okay. When we engage with momentum rather than urgency, I don't know how many folks are familiar with Tama Okun and Kenneth Jones' 13 Characteristics of White Supremacy Culture. But when we stop and interrupt urgency, we're interrupting one of those characteristics and how that characteristic plays out. So we want to definitely have momentum, but we want to be able to slow that process down a little bit so that we can really engage with it and explore. And equity-based decisions are a way toward a more just, a more transformed, a more liberated society, more liberated systems and programs. And when we're engaging in that, then we are all in a healthier space.